It's been a while since I've just sat here and watched YouTube videos with you guys, so that's what we're doing today. We're gonna watch Moto Madness. I think he has stopped uploading, like, permanently. At least, like, the last upload he did was 6 months ago. He did say in a community post 9 months ago that YouTube had demonetized him, which probably means it's not a good idea watching his videos as reaction videos, but you know what?
Welcome back, folks. I hope you've all been well.
Yeah, I forgot that he has like a narrator, an AI narrator nowadays, which, it's fine.
Let's get into it. Outriding mountain twisties on high-powered super motards.
Super motards? Is that him? Buddy was flung.
Biker's fine, but the damage to his bike is enough to put an end to his riding for a while.
Oh, no. Oh, that's really bad, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, bike's always replaceable. Again, people hate to hear that, especially when you go down, but it's so true. As long as you're all right, that's really all that matters. You can always find another bike. Anyways, next clip, Adventures of Dizia. I might have butchered that. Oh, we got rear-ended.
Always try to check your mirrors before stopping. Be ready to pull to the side. If your life depends on it, be ready to run the red.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, or like experienced people, do this already. Like I was already doing this in a car. Yeah, it's a really good habit that whenever you know you're gonna brake hard, just take like a quick look into your mirror. Like if you're on a motorcycle like mine, where I don't have as many mirrors as I probably should, just take a quick look behind. It takes like a second, and it could spare you.
Gravel on the road prevented the biker behind being able to stop in time.
Gravel sucks. I say it like I have a personal vendetta against it. It was my fault, the crash, but oh, dude, I thought it was gonna be this guy going around this corner. I wasn't expecting homeboy to just go flying through it.
You didn't break anything, did you?
Yeah, he's limping. I don't think gravel had anything to do with it. I think he was just coming in way too hot, and thankfully, you know, he went into this little ditch thingy instead of smacking his boy, you know, because that would have been a lot worse for both of them. At least he had a little bit of room to roll. Because honestly, that is the worst of it a lot of times, is like the thing that stops you, you know? So like if you're flung forward and you're sliding, you're skedaddling, if nothing's in your way, a lot of times, I mean, you'll have like road rash, so you're not completely fine. But generally speaking, that will be the worst of it. You know, the problem comes when there's like a curb, or there's a wall, or a car, or something just stops you in your tracks. That's where you start getting broken bones and you start getting the really bad stuff, which obviously you could get just by tumbling on the road. You know, if you like contort your body in a weird way and you like fold over your arm or something, it can happen. But basically what I'm saying is that this was the better alternative than him just plowing into his friend. So thank goodness he didn't get target fixation on his friend and he went into that little ditch thingy. Thankfully there wasn't like a wall or like a curb there, because that could have been really bad. David Stevens.
Experience under his belt, and having taken this turn hundreds of times on various bikes before, this biker still managed to take a fall.
It happens.
Upon returning home after the accident and investigating, he discovered his tire pressure gauge was off, and the tire pressure was 6 psi higher.
We'll see about that. A lot of people are quick to judge tires and gravel and everything else but themselves. Maybe. I do think there was a way where he could have taken that corner and not slid out like that. You know, better body positioning so that you're not just like tilting the bike all the way every single time, that your body's kind of leaning off of it. You could have done that, keep your bike more upright, so if you lose traction or something happens, at least you have a better shot of getting out of it. Also being steady on the throttle. A lot of times what happens is these guys will start entering corners, and then as they're tilted, they'll start getting on the gas like really hard, or they'll like just get off of it, which you don't really want to be doing any of that like mid-turn, especially on a powerful bike. That's enough to get you to lose traction. So who knows? I don't know. I just say words.
When exiting any highway, always look for last-minute lane changers.
Ooh, yeah. These guys are always fun. Oh my god, yeah. They were not going to miss that exit. They didn't care who they were going to potentially mow down for that. I mean, could have our guy done a little better of a job of anticipating that and maybe moving over? Maybe, but I hate backseat driving, or backseat riding in this case, so I'm not going to say that. Good job. You didn't crash. Devout fast.
Riddled with many cracks, perhaps this type of road is best taken on with a lot less speed.
And we're blaming the road. Let's see what winds up happening. Ooh. Oh, recover, dude. No, he got spooked. I mean, his leg could have gotten shaved there a little bit, but even with gear, I mean, that might be really bad. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. I mean, he wasn't expecting that, obviously. Threw him off. He got target fixation. He kind of froze up. I mean, good thing that guardrail was there, even if it probably blasted his leg a little bit. You know, it's better that than falling however many dozens of feet down to the ground below.
This should go without saying, but don't speed excessively.
Of course not. What is the shenanigans? Yeah, sharp movements like that, or hitting those little, like, reflectors on the lines. I mean, you'd be surprised, like, what can, like, trigger those. I'm lucky till this day that I haven't had that happen to me yet, but...
To do regular bike maintenance. Frequently check components of your bike.
I don't think it was... It could be, I don't know. Sometimes this stuff just happens, though. I fully acknowledge that. Like, if you start speeding and you hit a little bump, and you come down a little bit crooked, even just a little bit, things can happen. So, it's just one of those subtle dangers of riding. Oh my god, R6 Greg on a Yamaha R6?
Large group rides, always a recipe for disaster.
Yes, I agree.
He's down but not out, likely due to wearing good gear and soft landing on the grass.
He's good. Damage your bike a little bit. Who cares? You probably do, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's actually my bike, the other R6.
When traveling on backcountry
Alright, he's
roads
fine.
and coming across semi-populated areas, I always like to slow down. 1, you need to be ready for vehicles popping out onto the road. 2, dogs roaming free are regularly a problem. This biker was new to the game, and rather than slow down, he sped up in an attempt to make it around the dogs.
Oh no, they're unpredictable. Oh no. Oh no. Was Doggy eliminated? Drilled through him like a SWAT team battering ram. Might have ran off. Which means nothing. Sometimes animals get injured and then they run off and they realize, oh wait, all my ribs are broken. Then they wind up dying in the woods. So that's sad.
Waiting for the biker at the left to move, the biker is rear-ended.
Is that a newer rider on the left? Is that his girl? He was just waiting for her to get on the gas, and then, that's unfortunate. Why you do this, man? Why you do this? No one was hurt, though, so we're good.
It's understood the biker's attention was drawn to her boot after hitting a slump on the road. The momentary distraction was enough to cause target
like that other
fixation
video.
upon returning her attention to the...
You gotta shake that stuff off. If you don't, I mean, they're handling this pretty well, too. She's not freaking out. He's not freaking out. Being calm in those situations is, like, the most important thing. Someone's listening to Hell of a King. Ducatis for life. Oh no! Bad target fixation. Yeah, he did not expect that at all. At least it wasn't like, I thought for a second it was like a full-on cliff. Shadow on a CBR 600.
Put his crash down to target fixation when he focused on the red car. He said his next mistake was panic braking instead of leaning in.
Yeah, newer rider maybe. Yeah, that's still not fun though.
Well, here we are.
That's really bad. Your whole tail is
He took a long
gone.
year off of riding to heal and think about it.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's better than what a lot of us do, including myself, where my bone was still snapped and I got right back on the bike. Yeah, I couldn't even switch gears. That was really stupid.
The biker found himself able to stop safely after missing the turn. His friend, however, did not.
Nice. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was waiting for that guy to just come flying.
Bring the mattress.
Good one, AI robot voice guy. That wasn't too bad, though. I was expecting just to see... Boom! Oh, is it the same guy? So are we going down, or... Okay, no, somebody else went down. Yep, and I see a curb.
Oh, man. She's done, man.
Biker survives the fall, but his bike did not.
Ooh.
Reason for the crash is not known.
It's unknown. We don't know. He was just minding his own business, going the speed limit like a good boy.
We gotta figure out a way to lift it because I don't want to drag it out.
Decked out in full racing leathers, the biker walks away unharmed and damage to the bike is minimal. Well, there you have it, folks.
Well, there you have it, folks. Hopefully you guys learned something. I know I sure did. Be careful riding with people and don't crash. Crashing sucks. Check out my other videos. They're going to be somewhere, probably on my channel. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.